guess if all of you don't know that by now, I'm in real trouble here. Pretty simple story. I'm 49 years old. I was born and raised in Aurora, Illinois. Grew up down there on Elmwood and Prairie Street up in the tracks. Came from a relatively poor family, but my family wanted to do the best thing for me that they could, so they sent me to Holy Angel School because they wanted me to get a foundation in life, some moral values, and the thing my family constantly harped on me about is, son, you always got to do the right thing. When I went around petitioning and talking to so many of you, and I recognized so many of the faces out there, and people would talk to me and they'd say, you know, I'm going to vote for you, but you get in office, do the right thing. That's the same message that I've heard since my childhood. You need to do the right thing. So for years, I've been going to city council meetings, writing letters to the editor, and speaking out. When I went down to the city council meeting and spoke out about them depriving Lee Fry of his property rights, I didn't do it because I wanted to run for public office. I did it because it was the right thing. When I attended the Aurora Housing Authority meetings and spoke out against the rebuild of Jericho Circle, it was for one simple reason. I don't believe in warehousing human beings. It's not the right thing to do. I got in this race for one simple reason. A candidate emerged who I felt for sure was not going to do the right thing for this community. Time and again, he was given the chance and he did not do the right thing for this community. And that person is Bill Donnell. When he was given an opportunity on the Planning Commission to speak out about hometown, he did not do that. He inflicted upon this community a huge problem for District 131, and I got two more. For District 131. When the police came to him and helped them get some assistance and getting some problems addressed over at Lincoln Park, dealing with gangs, getting some light in there, once again, he turned his back on this community. When I got in this race, it was going to be a four-person race to the finish. I thought for sure I could win that. Then some machinations went on, some threats to the Election Commission, and suddenly it's a two-person race to the finish. I redid the math, and I was faced with the fact, what do you do? What's the right thing for this community? We need to get somebody across the finish line who's not going to be an operation of the mayor, not another yes man on the city council, someone who will do the right thing for this community. So I'm going to do the right thing for this community. Effectively, I'm emptying my candidacy for the alderman of the 4th Ward so we can stand behind somebody who will do the right thing for this community. And I'm asking you, when you go in that voting booth, not to vote for Bill Donnell. Because when you do, you will be given another yes man on the city council who will do whatever the mayor instructs. I am supporting Jay Leonardi. Now some of you would say, why are you supporting a young man? Well, for those of you who don't know, I spent most of my time working for the Department of Homeland Security. I've met many competent 18, 19, 20-year-olds, and if they're able to go over there and lay their life down for this country, they're certainly able to serve on the city council. So with that, I just want to say, God bless all of you, and may God continue to shine His mercy and wisdom on the 4th Ward. And now you, the voters, have to go in that voting booth and do the right thing. Thank you.